Hello, this is Danny from Keykode. And today we're going to be discussing the Keykode Transkeeper and the Settings tab. So as you can see on the screen, the Settings tab is the fourth tab located at the top. And within the Settings tab, we have four other choices here: Filter, Options, Report, and Administrative. So on top of the Filters page, we have Robust Filters. These are the pre-configured security flags that have been placed for your use. We have tender has not been submitted, tender canceled more than 2 times, deleted all items during the transaction without canceled tender, and suspicious item deletion and canceled tender. And on the bottom here we have the custom filters. These are the filters that the users can put in themselves. The conditions can be changed by the users, and you can set an unlimited number of amount of these security filters. So when you want to set up a new filter, you go to the bottom of this page and click Add New Filter. And once you do that, this window comes up, and you click here, and we have all our options for the filter. We have duration, quantity, total price, operation, discount amount, and discount percentage. And here is our equal sign, less than, and greater than, and an or, and more here. Flag level, you designate what security level you want this flag to be, 0 through 9, 0 being the lowest and 9 being the highest level of security. And you can also designate what you want to do as in terms of notification, whether you want to send by email or text message or both. Now let's set one up for the viewers. So an example of a security filter would be the total price of the item was less than $20 and the duration of the transaction was greater than 500 seconds. So we can assign something like that a level 7. And we'll click I want to be notified by email and notified by text message. And once you have that set up, you click the save button and it goes into your custom filters, ready to be used at any moment. Next we'll look at the options. Here we have our IP addresses and the camera and the connection. At the bottom right here we have notification. This is where you can enter an email address for the security filters. So let's say you want to be notified by email. You put in an email address. And then you click the test button to send a test email. As for the phone number, it's the same thing. You put in a phone number, click the test button to make sure it's working, and then you hit the save button. And right here is our database, how much capacity we have. So they've used 6% so far. Let's go ahead and erase these and move on. Here we have the report. We can search reports here for fraud and for canceled transactions. We can add more report types when necessary. And for administrator, we have all this right here. The MAC address, the IP address, identification, the date and time, so you can see when people have been logging on to the Transkeeper and from where. We also have the change password. If you ever need to change the password for the Transkeeper, the option is under the Settings tab. So once again, we have looked at the filters, the pre-configured filters, our custom filters, and how to add a new filter. We also looked at this page right here where we can set up the notifications, the database, how much data is being used, the reports, and the admin page. So there you have it. This is the setting tab on the Keykode Transkeeper. Thank you for watching.